I just need to hope that the devs, you know what they're doing and make it when you do get to the highest level, which we usually do, especially when we play a game a lot, quite a lot. Make it so it's, the best experience it can be. That's why I talk about hooks over kills and shit. Because high MMR don't need to be a negative thing. It could be a very, very positive thing, actually. It should be as well. It should be way more positive than low, because low level gameplay is just looks a mess. This is why I go for mouse ones, guys. It's why I have my mouse one build. Because if you play Bubba normally, they just put every pallet down. There's a reason why I fought it up. Oh wow, she got way more distance than I thought she would. Nice, greeter. Luckily he got greeter. Because if it didn't, that would have been bad. Let's see MMR. I would fucking love to, yeah. I'd love to see that. Like, I also, like, when you win, it actually shows. So, like, your effort isn't in vain, so to speak. Like, your effort is rewarded and you see it. And they make, like, rewards as well for, like, the higher levels. So, like, there's a reason to be there. Yeah, it'd be fucking awesome.
I still remember when you refused to use node and stage people. It's good to see you evolve as the game has gotten crazier and crazier.
Oh yeah, I always will, man. I'm not gonna play to lose. Did someone run past? They ran in that way but didn't go for the basement? That's strange. Well, he gets 2 stage, which is good. We'll just kind of confirm the 2 stage. So number 4's on 2 stage. That's good for us. Over there, huh? Wait, they went back on it again. It's gonna be a mouse one. They're playing this really poorly with the basement guy. Oh, there you go, there you go. Should be able to get him still, though. He might have DS, but I don't care. I'm just going to get rid of it. Unless some of these changes we should have working with this right now. Well, what they've done with Survivor is they've made it where... What would I say? It's because of the buffer. Like, I wouldn't even want a buffer. Like, or at least I wouldn't want as big a buffer. But that's when they've designed the game right. Like, the way they're using the matchmaking at the moment to, somehow sometimes get the lower buffers is because it gives you them the more normal, well, not even normal games. It's really hard to explain, actually, because fairer, I guess, fairer games. But even it isn't, because now you're going against way lower level players, so you just beat them. I don't know. It's weird, man. It's kind of 101 when you design a game around casual crying, I guess. And other developers should not follow its footsteps, in my opinion. You just need to adapt. That's all I could say. If you're playing a high MMR, either smurf, which I won't like if you do, but it's up to you, or adapt. That's it. They're the 2 options. How fast I would go in there, I still didn't get her. Well, no. 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 You see why I have my build. I'm going well fast. I'm going so fast. And that's 10% in it. Is it 10% or 5%? You don't see the point smurfing in a game like DVD, so you look really good and you gaslight everyone. Like, you play a killer and you do like no perks, no add-ons, and just keep winning all over and over again.
Guy doesn't want to build. I changed the request
and make everyone think they're inferior.
From YouTube, give us a build for true.
Or you go against killers who don't understand when to detach, so they give you 5-gen chasers back to back. So once again, you look superior to everyone. I could definitely see a reason to smurf. You got it, Anonymous. Definitely motive to smurf. Bum, bum. Nice. Tried to zone it the best I could. I think it worked. Good. You have that odds. So it's kind of childish. It makes people explode in this category and other categories of other games. Like, people don't see it as smurfing. They don't realize that they are. They just see them playing at a level that no other streamer can be at, and they just assume that they're gods among men. They just assume that they're amazing at the game, and no one's no one's even close to how good they are. But it's just a load of, it's just fucking, it's lies. This game does not have that high skill cap for someone to stand out over others so much. Like, you can have a bit here and there, but you can't stand out that much. Like, the game does not have high enough skill cap for it. It's as simple as. Okay, we've got into stealth again. Hey. Oh. Nope. You can do it. Never run into you when you're on killer. Imagine that. These streamers, I never go against them. Like, the streamers in my region who are 5-gen chasing, you know, showing how weak all the, well, you know, making all the killers look really weak and beating all the survivors as killer. I never go against them. Only time I went against them is when they were no MMR. And they were easy to go against. AMS, someone brought it up. They said they don't see a point in smurfing, and I said there's definitely a point in smurfing. You will get a lot from it. But yeah, you're right. I just I respond to chat. That's always how I am. Yeah. Do you make anything here? Oh, you do.
VULIMEH.
Volame. Albert, thank you for the 2 months of being a member. Thank you, man. But yeah, the fear from survivors is definitely not as high as it used to be. I do think the UI has hurt it a bit. I don't think the UI should have been a thing. I know that they're trying to make Solo be like Swift, but it's never gonna happen. You just... You're just trying something what's just not, it's not possible. UI is insanely strong as well. UI is fucking insanely strong. Seeing who's in chase, who's on what gem percentage, who's healing, who's on the floor with the heal percentage, like it's crazy. And ironically, the Swifts get all everything as well, so they've become even stronger. You know the perfect timing? No. If I were doing a level 2, but I did level 3. For those who don't know, there's a 33% chance of guessing that right, even when you do know the timings, which the timings are also quite frame perfect. It's one of the hardest things for survivors to do. Exactly, Clock. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, it's almost encouraged to grow on this category. You need to smurf. It's almost like encouraged. Luckily, I'm an OG, so I don't need to do all that stupid shit. But I think it hurts the game. Because it gives people unrealistic expectations. Thoughts on why Lightborn gets a lot of salt? Casuals. Casuals. Casual players on video games. They talk. They're salty about the most mundane shit. See if she knows it. Yep, she does. She knows the exact time. It's one of the hardest things you do with Survivor, that. If you didn't know. There's not much harder things. Casuals are not going to be able to time that. I know I made them look, once again, more casual, but no, they're not going to do that if they were casual. So today, Smith is a streamer, like you're just lying to your audience. Yeah, but they do it for personal gain, man. Like, they're doing it all over the place. It's not just DBD, they're doing it on COD, aren't they? They're doing it on finals. Finals is different. They're not smurfing, they're cheating. And there'll be other stuff. Like, all I need to do is just do some research and I'll be able to find loads of it. Because I ain't even had to research to see this shit. Apex, yeah. They'll probably do it on Apex. Like, it's personal gain. Like, Twitch has changed, man. Twitch has changed. Like, a lot of people, they go in it for different reasons than they used to. Like, when I went into Twitch, it was to create entertaining content, educate, do all this kind of stuff. Now it's just all this, like, massive fucking... Just feels like this massive fake deception with a lot of people. Look here, thank you. That's my perception of it. It definitely feels like it's changed. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, I think that's huge on Twitch now. Yeah. Networking as well, like always trying to get with certain people, get your